Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Kaiserreich as Bulgaria. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, things are looking pretty bad. I mean, actually, it says 5, but apparently it's still going to last a while. I think these are going to be fine. We're trying to deal with this situation that I've created over here that's just hell. And I think it will resolve itself eventually. Give it enough time. It will resolve itself. We'll take over Stettin. These attacks, I think, aren't going anywhere, so you just want to hold position. These attacks aren't going anywhere either, so you know what? Just hold position. Reorganize yourself slightly over here. Yeah, I mean, it's not a... I mean, look at... Like, France is doing really well against Germany right now. How much have we done? We've done 16%. Russia's done 32%. I don't even believe you. How have you done 32%? Occupation, 13-16. I mean, I guess you've occupied all of Russia, or all of Ukraine. I guess that's something, but I pushed my way all the way into Prussia, so I don't know what the hell you're smoking right now. The thing that you've done more to this operation than I have is absolute nonsense. Again, loads would still be nice. 1, 4, 1. They don't own Krakow, because that's Austrian. No, delete this attack plan. All of you hold position. Like, you're not even doing, you're just sitting still and waiting for my order to come through. I like to get my troops back here as soon as possible, though, so... You know what? These guys... You go back. Purple with 15 divisions, I think, can deal with this. Yeah, I mean, it's turning slightly in my favor. We did take over Stettin, which means we can take one more province over here pretty easily. '57 multiple combats. One of you is not completely at full strength. We're doing a counterattack though. Counterattack, counter schmant. Who cares? We got a decent amount of cities right there that the French can hopefully take. Somehow they still have not capitulated Wallonia. They do still have a single city. They are ready to go. Oh, Turkestan. I mean, I don't think Russia... I think we'll beat Germany before Russia capitulates a frickin' Turkestan. At least that's my hope. Because if that's not what happens, then we are in a sad state of affairs, to say the least. Okay. So, again, Japan, you're doing okay here. Why does everything need to be more complicated than it needs, like it has to be? So we'll get more steel from the United States. We'll import less tungsten from Siam. We'll import a little bit of rubber from Siam. And that should be okay. It's just such a mess. It's just so bad. Apparently, they've actually managed to push through the Austrian by, like, a province. I have no idea how you even did that, but... I mean, you accomplished it. There's no denying that. I guess you go this way. Maybe try to meet up with, Blue. I mean, again, if these guys can meet up, all these guys that are in, like, White Ruthenia are just kind of trapped. And to me, that seems pretty good. Maybe I'm just wrong, but I don't think I am. Okay, we can actually meet up with the Danish forces here. Create a nice little front line. Alright, just one moment. I'll be right back. Editing's for chumps. Okay, so what was I doing? Yeah, no, someone was just at my door very quickly. So I mean, we can push our way into Poland here, except like now there's just men in the way. I don't even know where they came from, but I mean, you might as well clear this up. Come down here. Like, we're friends, Denmark. We're friends. We're friends with basically everybody. Northern Italy's a mess of who owns what, but that's okay. This situation will resolve itself soon. And then the United States, Greater Austro-Hungary, they will have no idea what hit them. As soon as the AOG is capitulated. Because that'll free up a lot of my troops. Well, not a lot of my troops. It'll free up some of them. We'll probably push our way here. 63. No commander. 2 pretty weak troops. I think we're just going to go for like a general offense on the front line right now. Like, blue doesn't even have an attack plan. It's going to be basically push away this way. Yeah, like that. So I think purple... This plan is outdated. Operation Deal with Poland is no longer in effect. It's Operation Blitz to Berlin. The Berlin Blitz. You just want to make your way over there. That'd be great. Yeah, because it's more of a... I don't care about Poland anymore. Just keep it secure long enough that we can do some good things here. Our reinforcements are slowly making their way to the front line. Why are you attacking? You frickin' idiots. There is no reason for you to be attacking. It's a dumb thing for you to do. Wallonia's capitulated. You guys can attack Constantinople from this direction. So at least, that's progress. Communists, actually, I'm surprised the communists have just been navally invaded to hell. I'm assuming because Canada is probably dealing with the Commonwealth. That, they don't feel confident. They do not feel confident navally invading anybody. That's probably why they have not even landed troops in Britain either. Apparently speaking was extremely hard there, and I couldn't find the right words to say. So, 84, 78. I think everybody else is kind of okay for now. Push you to the coast right there. Go up and around and go to this port. You can march across. That looks fine. Yeah, one division here can hold out, not indefinitely, but the naval invasion penalty and the mountains does make it very hard for them to get anything actually done. Oh, Turkestan. I mean, at least they're not trying to attack Russia. That's always a positive thing. Keep on pushing. We gotta help out the French. We gotta help out the Danish. Everybody and everybody is our friend. The 48, 84, 32. I mean, this is basically just frontline filler. It's just here so we can have a frontline. Constantinople is about to be back in our hands. Are you just a colony state? You're just a colony state, so it's not like it's that important that we keep it. And you guys are surrounded. I mean, this is actually going pretty good. Get some more of you. Get some more of you. You know, compared to where we were earlier, where I legitimately thought that this was just going to be the end of the entire series. Not the end of the entire series, but we were really close to just being dead. We're making good work. Can I get a force attack? I could if I wanted to. But do I want to? That's always a really good question you have to ask yourself. You go over here, push your way, try to take over. Yeah, you just push your way over here. That's fine. Yeah, squeeze these men down, and as soon as they've been squished, you'll basically all redeploy all the way back up to this defensive line, and that should be good. Russia, don't leave me exposed like this. Please and thank you. Like, we're so close to getting the goods that if we lose this now, it'll be an utter embarrassment. Yeah, you're making good work. You're 98, 85. Please stop trying to send reinforcements here to this one port. And just bite the bullet, please, and thank you. Okay, we're literally 2 provinces from Berlin. This is your dream right now. You're so close to doing the one thing a Bulgarian has always wanted to do, and that's the Audine Pact? What the hell is the Audine Pact? I actually have no idea. But sure. I've never seen that form. So I don't know what it actually even does. Yes, march your way to Berlin. But no, one of you guys got to stay behind. We got a nice surround there. Germany. I don't know when the event happens that makes them disband the faction. I'm hoping it's soon. Ecuador's joining the Audine Pact. I mean, is there another faction in South America? No. I mean, can they do anything? Elections of 1938. They can rescue Panama. I mean, I guess that gets them out of war with the... Oh yeah, the Entente at war with Brazil. I completely forgot about that. Because, you know, I kind of guess it was so meaningless that it really didn't matter to me. I mean, you know, it took us a while to get here, but in the end, please kill them. These guys also, like, do not die. Yeah, they're both going to be encircled. Well, both could be encircled in just a moment. Japan's so close to defeating the AOG. I mean, I'm glad we got here. I'm glad in the end, all of our hard work has paid off. Our sacrifice was not in vain. But then, of course, we had to still fight the Austrians. Like, we're not even close. We gotta feed like Germany. Then we gotta feed Austria. Then we gotta feed France. What do we need? We need so much more infantry equipment. Like, holy hell. Is it just for reinforcements? Like, what is this for? For division reinforcements, yeah. Of course, reinforcements are top priority. I'm hoping as soon as we like capitulate Germany or something, we'll just get like a ton of guns off of them. But they don't generally capitulate the normal way. Okay, we're at 81% here. Okay, so push, push, take these 2 cities. I think France has to take all 4 of those major ones. Munich maybe as well, but I'm not too sure. Okay, so privatization is finished. So let's get a stable and united Bulgaria. I don't know if I would consider this stable. But you know what? You do you. You're surrounded and have low. Like, how are you still so strong? I legitimately do not know. The fall of Berlin. You've done it, Germany. Berlin has fallen. I don't think it's the fall of Berlin that activates the event. I don't know the exact parameters of what we need to do to actually make them capitulate. You know, because they get the event that's like, oh, they disband their entire faction, and there's a couple of things that happen. And I don't know when they happen. Because right now, the AOG's capitulated. Fantastic. And what does that do for us? I mean, these guys still exist. And that's an issue. You guys still exist. You guys still exist down there. And you can move all up north. So we've resolved the crisis we had. Germany has still not pressed the I give up and I cannot win button. I don't know where that, again, I don't know where that button is, but I know it exists. You know, whatever dismantles the faction. I think it's, yeah, I think they just have to take all these 4 cities, and that should be Saudi Arabia took 2 states. Okay, that's fine. I mean, we got a couple of big cities over here, and then we'll actually meet the Austrians again in the far north. I mean, this isn't really the far north. It's like Czechia. Not crazy north, but still, you know, the point stands. We'll send these guys way over here. I think we need to extend your front line slightly to try to help us out. You know, but as soon as the Reichspakt gives up, Ukraine is going to immediately capitulate. White Ruthenia is not, Poland's not, Lithuania will, the Baltic Duchy will, Sweden will, don't quite remember who else. Yeah, they're at 60%. I think they might need to drop us below a certain percentage for the event to fire. Maybe it's like 33%. I'm not too sure. I know that they're going to have to take these 4 cities. I don't know what the holdup is, but there's some holdup somewhere. They're not working as fast as they're supposed to, I can tell you that. You guys, you push. And I think you push. I think this is a time where we can basically just attack across the entirety of the front. Because they are getting to the point where they're weak enough that I'm not really worried anymore. They have pushed through a little bit. They haven't pushed any of these provinces quite yet. This was the wrong... I mean, it's actually not the wrong orange, but... yeah, you guys defend. These guys up here can attack. So yeah, like we take in Berlin. You guys go down to Leipzig. You guys can start moving your way down to Dresden. I think that should work for now. But I think it's going to be a good time to end today's episode. So thank you for watching. My name's been Anthem. If you've enjoyed, more thumbs up. If not enjoyed, you can always thumb down. If you want more, see more, subscribe, and goodbye.